Good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Meredith E. Phillips, and today it's a self-care Saturday. If you watched last week's vlog, things have been a little stressful and frustrating, and this past week has been pretty much the same. The office phone issue, not resolved. Jade, still pretty much the same. It's maybe gotten like a smidge better, but still a lot of the same issues that we're still working through. The past 2 weeks have been really just a lot and frustrating, stressful, frazzling, and I need a day to just do things that will help me relax, lower my blood pressure, and be a little bit of self-care, okay? We started the day sort of good at 5:30 because that's when Jade woke up. I took her out to potty, played with her in the living room for like an hour. I actually ended up going to the store at like 7 because I needed ingredients for something I'm going to be making here in just a bit. I'm really excited about it. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But I've made like a list in my head of all these different things I want to do today. Just things that I will enjoy, things that will be peaceful and calming, and hopefully get myself in a little bit better kind of a headspace. I might try to do some writing later today. Not sure. We will see. Probably not. I don't know. I just feel like not doing anything that's like mentally taxing. I want to bake. I want to chat with some people. I'll tell you about that in a second. And just do good things. After I got back from the store this morning, I ended up doing a little face mask. I looked amazing while I played Animal Crossing. Took a shower. I bought some fancy shampoo at the store. My hair smells great. And now I'm chatting with you, and in just a little bit, I'm gonna make a spice cake. Meredith, why are you making a spice cake? I thought about a spice cake like a week ago, randomly. I was just like, bing, I want a spice cake. My mom used to make spice cake, not like all the time, but like for birthdays or something like that. And it was really good. It was real good. And I was like, dang, I wish I had a spice cake. And then I like moved on with my life. I found this cooking channel, and he had literally done a video about making spice cake like a couple weeks prior to me having found his channel, and I was like, it's a sign from above. I'm making that spice cake. So I'll link that video below from this other channel. It's Preppy Kitchen. I don't know if you guys watch that, but he's real chill and like kind of funny and goofy, and I enjoy his videos a lot. So I'm gonna make his version of a spice cake, and I'll let you know how it turns out. So we'll get to that here in a little bit. And what else? I'm gonna do some journaling. I might take like a walk by myself. I don't know. We're just gonna relax today. So let me get set up in the kitchen so I can make this spice cake. I'm ready to get started. All right, so I'm excited about this cake, you guys. So instead of chatting about all the things that are going wrong, we're gonna chat about 2 specific things that are going very right and are very good and are positive, uplifting moments in the past week. So number 1 that happened that was very exciting, you guys, we got a new Breath of the Wild 2 Tears of the Kingdom Zelda trailer, okay? It's a lot of names at this point. We got a new trailer. It was amazing. I was so excited. The game is still on tap to come out May 12th, so we're excited about that. Nothing was delayed. Oh man, it's been so much fun because whenever a new trailer comes out, people, or anything, they'll put up a piece of artwork and people are like over analyzing it to the nth degree, and it's fantastic. All this week, there's been all these videos from different channels posted where they're like literally going frame by frame of this new trailer to be like, look at this in the distance, and like, look at this over here, and this must mean this. So it's been a lot of fun, and like my excitement for playing this game is very high, and I definitely want it now. But I will say, like, I'm having so much fun just watching the community be excited about it, and the building anticipation and all this kind of stuff. Like, it's just fun watching people be excited about something, and then like being excited about it yourself. It's just really, it's a good time. So I'm enjoying the wait in some ways, just because I think it's just fun. It's just fun to be a part of like the hype, you know? So I'm very much enjoying it. Okay, I gotta get all my spices in here. Cinnamon, ginger, cloves, nutmeg. Time for the wet ingredients. It's gonna be good. So that's gonna bake for 30 minutes. I'm gonna head back to my office and do a little journaling in a minute. Let me tell you a little bit about this Zoom call I have later today. So if you follow me over on Instagram, I've mentioned this a couple times in the stories, and I made a post about it too. But one of my 2023 goals was to invest in myself as a writer, and I'm doing that literally right now. It's super exciting. I signed up for a workshop, and I've seen this workshop advertised and promoted, I guess for a couple years now. And it always sounded really intriguing and different. And I looked into it and I decided to sign up for the round of the workshop that's currently going on. And it is Adrienne Young's Writing with the Soul. This is not a how-to workshop. It's not, you know, here are the step-by-step things to do to write a first draft, or to revise this, or to market your book, or anything like that. This is much more like introspective class. You're questioning, you know, who are you as a writer? What do you want to infuse in your books? How are you going to make your characters come alive? How are you going to help readers connect with your stories? The class or the workshop started this past week, and it's been really good so far. She's asking really deep questions, and it's really making me think about a lot of stuff. So it's been very good. It's been very encouraging. Everyone else in the class is amazing. Everybody is just, again, like super encouraging and wanting to connect with others over writing and all that kind of stuff. So it's been very nice so far. And the Zoom call today is for my small group. There's about 100 students or participants in the workshop this round. And so what they've done is break people into small groups so that you're not trying to chat with like 100 people, you're trying to chat with like 25 people, you know, to make it a little more manageable. So my small group is having a little like Zoom meeting, kind of get to know you, chat a little bit, here at noon. It's 11:20 at the moment. So I wanted to get that in the oven so that it could bake, and then I could take it out and it could be cooling while I was on this Zoom call. So yeah, it's been really good so far, and I'm very much enjoying it. I'm really excited to dive into week 2 stuff and see what more there is to learn, because it definitely is not like any other class or seminar or workshop that I've seen advertised for writers. This is really a unique kind of thing. So I'll put a link below to the website, so if you want to learn more about what it is, there's more information there. But so far so good. Let me head back to my office. I'm gonna get my journal out and do a little writing in there. Some journal writing, not like novel writing. Let's go. one quote. I literally have it written up on my little board back here, and it's I see it every now and then out of the corner of my eye, and it's just such a good quote. It says, "But I had not known that I was strong enough to do any of those things until they were over and I had done them. I had to do the work first, not knowing." So that was a ton of fun. It was nice chatting with everyone, getting to know them a little better. We talked about our projects, we talked about books that we like, and different things like that. So it was nice just chatting with everybody and getting to know them. And miracle upon absolute miracles, Jade did not make a sound. I was so scared that like when I started talking, she was gonna start whining over there, but she's asleep, which was great. What am I gonna do now? I do have the cake out in the kitchen cooling. It needs frosting, so I might what do I want to do? Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to make lunch. It's 1 o'clock. So I'm actually not like super duper hungry, but the lunch that I got for myself at the grocery store this morning will take a little bit. It goes in the oven and everything, so I can get that started, and hopefully by the time it's done, I'll be ready to eat it. And while it's baking in the oven, I can make the frosting for the cake, and if it's cool enough, I'll finish it up. You know what? Not a bad day, you guys. Not a bad day. Let's do the food stuff and we'll reconvene after that. We did have a little bit of a casualty when I took it out of the pan. There was this one spot that was stuck to the bottom, but then I did get to sample the wares, and they are tasty, I will say. This one came out a little better. It's fine. Well, it's fine. It's fine. The phrase that comes to mind when I look at this cake I have created is, I tried my best. I can confirm that the frosting tastes amazing. I can also confirm that the cake itself tastes good. When you put the two together, I'm not real good at putting the two together, okay? Here we go. You ready for this? Listen, it's not terrible. Like, the top looks okay. Can I get a shot of the top? The top doesn't look too bad. We've definitely got some, we had some breakage. You know what? We're not gonna look at that side, okay? So just, oh my gosh, it looks terrible on camera. That angle, none of the angles are great, but it does look tasty. My lunch is ready, so I'm gonna eat that. This cake has to go in the refrigerator for 30 minutes before I can slice it, which is honestly kind of rude, but it's fine. I'm a little nervous to slice it, I'll be honest with you, but we're gonna eat lunch first and then deal with this a little later. It's almost 2:30. It kind of got later than I was expecting, but cake turned out pretty good. Excited. I'm gonna save it to, I think, try later tonight, like after dinner. But I've been up since 5:30. As per usual, and I'm tired. So I think instead of taking a walk, I'm gonna take a nap because I deserve it. Today's been good. I feel much more relaxed. I feel just less frazzled. So that's excellent. Let me know in the comments if you take entire days to do like a self-care day, or do you just try to do like one little thing in the morning and one little thing in the evening or something like that? Like, and what types of things do you do? Is there anything else I could have, like I have a puzzle over there I could have done, but that's like an all-day thing, and I had other stuff I needed and wanted to do today. But let me know some of your self-care tips, ideas, etc., etc. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button. I post videos on Fridays. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.